I started with 15 kilos. Um, it felt horrible moving this. The elbow feels horrible moving any kind of weight. Cold. So I think I have to do some warm-ups with maybe a rubber with this. Maybe I have to warm up with this. I should do a lot of reps. I don't know how many of them. As you heard, I'm completely done. This morning I stomped also on a tree. Stomp, is that the correct? We were on the car. My mom parked the car on the parking, and I didn't saw that it was a tree right there. And I opened the door, and I went. And when I came out of the car, I hit the tree. It's not that it wasn't a big tree or anything, but just it was completely covered in pollen. And today, well, it's been a lot of days that I don't take the pill for the allergy because I wasn't having any trouble whatsoever. And I stomped on the tree, and I didn't give any attention or whatever. Then I went to the back of the car. We were taking all the souvenirs and everything for a store. Right there, I saw that my t-shirt was, stained with something black, but ultra black, like these all rubber pieces of the car, all the seals on the doors. When those get old, you got stain yourself a little bit if you touch that, or you touch it with your t-shirt or whatever. So I thought it was that, because the door and the tree was right there, and I went really close to that door, and I think it was from that. I thought that it was from that. And then when I start cleaning everything, because I saw that it was dust, I started doing this, and that was there on the store. I became more and more and more sick. Luckily for me, my allergy is nothing that it's not going to kill me. It's not going to give me really, any kind of difficult for on my lungs, any trouble on my lungs or whatever. But given this, it transformed my nose into a open. What the things where you clean your hands. This happened to me in Spanish also. I'm talking, and the word that I want to use just disappear. And I think it's brain damage from when I almost drowned myself. I'm completely sure. Yeah, it transformed my nose into a dripping mess, and all my nostrils, it gets full of mucus. These are not bugs, these are mucus. I mean, this is literally water. It's not. Here I don't know the name. When you are like I did twice now in this clip. It's not a cough. It's the other thing. That, and it's super annoying. And it's that thing that gives me the headaches. and from doing this all the time, uh, my throat starts to itch, and I have all the sides of my nose pretty sensible. If some of you have this kind of allergic that is a piece of shit, I mean, it's nothing lethal, it's nothing whatever, it's just super mega annoying, and it makes you want to cut your nose for it to stop. Many years ago when I was little, it gave me on the eyes also. It gave me a, a very hard itch. Itch is the correct name. That I wanted to literally pull out my eyes. But that's for a lot of years I never felt that again. Luckily for me. And yeah, I took the allergy pill this morning. Barely did anything. I took one when I came home. Barely did nothing. So if you saw me doing the other thing that is not coughing and this, sorry, I'm going to try to cut all of them, but I can. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe some of them are just going to pass. Well, today I'm going to be a little bit more, you know, uh, less talky because I'm with the allergy, and if I talk, my nose will drip like crazy. It will, you know. Uh, so the more right at the second set, my elbow was already warm up and I didn't feel any kind of pain or anything. Today the pain was different. It wasn't just here, but it was more on the whole, um, on the whole, uh, elbow. And I think I hope it's healing, and that is and I hope that being a sign of healing. That the pain, it wasn't such like an stabbing and more like a generalized pain, and it wasn't that intense. Now 12.5 kilos here for the tricep extensions. I hope not feeling any kind of pain here because already I'm warm up and Now I am drawn myself there doing the triceps extensions. It's horrible trying to work out with the allergy, but I have to. I don't want to leave the channel. I think it would be nice if I work out today, tomorrow, and then on Saturday I do double session. I think I'm going to still miss Friday, I think. Anyway, uh, now dumbbell behind the head, the best exercise on triceps. Today I feel my triceps more tired already. I don't know, I think I definitely going a lot faster. Usually I have more interruptions or I get more distracted, but today I'm really I'm going really fast, or maybe I'm, you know, a little bit touched down from the allergy, from the congestion, for the headache. But you know, how, you know, it's not enough pain on my head or enough congestion on my nose to not feel bad tomorrow for not having workout today. So I recommend you, if you can work out, it's better to start and, you know, do your usual workout until you say that okay, it's enough, I can't do this anymore. You know, at least you try. At least you know that you had to stop because you couldn't do it, and they will, and that, at least for me, give me a peace of mind. You know, I tried, I couldn't handle it because my head or my nose or whatever. But I tried. Uh, well, if you are like me, you know, if you miss one day of workout for reasons that, you know, you tell yourself to try to convince you that you were that bad, but you didn't try. So if I now try and I drop the dumbbell on my head, you know, I will stop and I say, look, I tried, but I dropped the dumbbell on my head and now I'm bleeding. Whatever. Well, at least didn't drop the dumbbell on my head now. Maybe in the next one. Well, there I had a better time doing the dumbbell behind the head. I didn't drown myself with my own mucus. So now to finish again the French press. Let's see if we can do 15 reps or I will fail at 10 reps. There I did 15 reps, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to be doing it for the next 3 sets. Well, and with this failure, we go to the final talks. Well, there I've been barely able to finish today's tricep routine. I'm going to be quick today. I want to say two things. First one, this has been completely horrible. I mean, every time that I've been there laying on the bench, I was drowning on my own nose fluids, and it was completely horrible. Second, if you are sick and you don't want to, if you are sick and you don't know if you can train or not train, if you know that you are going to get some kind of remorse or whatever, try it. Because, for example, before starting, I wasn't feeling alright. I mean, you are hearing me now, you have seen me through through the exercise. I'm not alright to work out. I'm not in the best optimal condition, but I know that if I let today pass, tomorrow I will have remorse for not even trying. So if you are like me, try it. Spend I don't know, half an hour at least trying it, doing a couple exercises. And if you can't, if you are vomiting because you have a very bad headache, if you are truly sick, you are going to stop. If you have to do, for example, a deadlift or squats, there I could see that, for example, not doing that day, at least for a start, like as I do. But I think you get the point. Try, if you're like me, try it before quitting. It's the best piece of advice. No matter what, how you feel, do your do your workout. If you have brain fog, if you have a very shitty day doing this, you are going to fix it. At least at 60%. If you are sick, try it, and you will see how sick you are. If you can finish, you are not that sick, at least that day, and maybe the next day you will get better or worse. But you know that with that level of sickness, you can work out with no problem or a little problem. For example, in my case, now I know that with that kind of level of allergy, I can still work out fairly well, but it's not going to be a great time. Also, the I think I'm going to start warming up with the rubber, for the first rep to feel the triceps better, and I think it's healing very well. So I hope the next time be feel even better the elbow. And here on triceps, the pump, I don't see that much, at least today. So I will see you tomorrow with forearms on Friday. That I usually take Friday as a free day. I don't work out on Friday because I come from work. I want to just, you know, uh, doing nothing instead of Sunday, for example. But tomorrow I have to work out on forearms to have video for the next week, and on Saturday I will try to do both shoulders in the morning and chest in the afternoon if I can. If not, I will miss 2 days. I think. I think. So I will see you tomorrow. Bye.